On this warm, beautiful Friday evening, what a thought provoking speech and an informative one we were fortunate to listen to Toastmaster Ramakanth Dubey today. Toastmaster Ramakanth Dubey, since you have given an informative style of speech today, I'll be evaluating your speech on these following parameters. Number 1, speech development. Number 2, choice of questions. Number 3, which is personal story. Number 4, which is preparation. Now, what I loved in your speech, in the speech development itself, is the way you brought in problem solution approach. You use the 3 T's of speech development structure. In fact, in speech crafting, it is precisely known as inverted pyramid speech structure, wherein you put key information at the front and then substantiate with facts and figures and statistics. And that's exactly what you did. You talked about belief system. You use those 3 T's of speech crafting, which is tell them what you're going to tell them what you have just told them. And I love the way in which you articulated your story on self-belief. Point number 2 are the choice of questions which you brought in. Now, questions are the best way to create curiosity in the minds of listeners. And when you ask such questions that do you want to know how to change your habits? Don't you want to know what exactly is the root cause of bad habits? I was intrigued. I was glued to your speech. And I was curious to know what exactly solution you are going to give me to the problem which you have stated. So that was job well done, and I must appreciate you for that. Now in Toastmasters, we always come to improve. There are 3 kinds of speeches. One which you practice, one which you deliver, one which you wish you could have delivered. How can you move from second to third? Here are my 3 specific recommendations. Number 1, a little bit of preparation would have really helped you. And why do I make this statement? Because when you are narrating the solution aspect of your speech, you are actually in 2 minds, and in that process you use a lot of filler words as well. They say that only a prepared speaker deserves to be confident. Let me put it in a different way. Only a speaker who is prepared deserves to be confident. A little bit of preparation would have definitely helped you to be much more confident. Number 2, personal stories. Personal stories are the best way to bring in credibility to your speech. I appreciate the fact that you brought in Atomic Habits, a book, as a reference, which in fact even I have read it. However, I as an audience and listener will only be moved if you bring out your personal stories. And number 3, I felt you could have managed your time better because you overshot it. To help you rectify that, one suggestion from my side would be you prepare your opening, time it, you prepare your body, then time it, and then you prepare your conclusion, say it, and then time it. You in this process you can figure out how much time you clock for each segment, which in a way gives you flexibility to adapt and adjust. In summary, beautiful speech structure development, love thought-provoking questions which you added, work on improving on your preparation, bring in personal stories to make it credible, and more importantly managing your time better so that you can be a speaker who not just change our belief in our minds, but a person who can change our beliefs from the hearts. Back to you, contest chair.